I'm in the Clatskanie crawl space. The bathroom is way over there, and that's where I crawled in from. I'm way up under the bedrooms right now, and for sure these concrete stacks are not okay. It has to have a concrete footing with a wood post. I don't really like how that footing seems to be undercut. There's an extra footing. I don't know about the spacing on this beam. It's probably not good. We need to have uniform spacing. Probably copy the spacing that we have on this middle beam. The span of the 2x6 joists is probably way too far. We probably need to add another beam in here, like right here up against the floor joists, but maybe not. Let's just not for now, unless it feels soft on the top, which I don't think it does. That is under the bedroom. It's got plastic. It's got a nice cinder block foundation. It looks great. So we need to improve this border right here, this middle foundation area. Back up. Oh, that didn't do anything. My bad. Okay, we need to improve these stacks here. That's going to be the new and only crawl space entrance. That's at the far back of the house. Over here at the back of the house, we have this is no good. That needs to be a good footing. That footing is kind of buried, as is the corner footing. It seems to be buried, and we got a lot of earth. I'm not sure if I want you to kind of evaluate here and see, do we need to add like a concrete wall down here, like a short concrete footing wall, and then we could frame on top of it to reach the house? Same question for this other outside wall. It's a little sketch. It's got some nice beams, some nice posts going up to 4x8 beam, which is supporting the 4x6 original. It's nice and strong, but there's no strapping on any of it. All the strapping needs to be done everywhere. But I'm thinking initially we need to deal with the structural, is it good? And then let's finish the job with strapping. So back wall, what do we do here? This side wall, this is the left of the house. We probably need to improve this wall outside here. We got a lot of earth coming up on the footings. I don't know if this is a place to just pour a big concrete base all along and frame up or not. I don't know, but there definitely needs to be strapping. I know that. Center line, most of it seems pretty good except for that stuff I pointed out in the back. The center line needs to be strapped like crazy. There isn't any. It's got a nice 4x8 supporting the original 4x6, and these are nice posts, seem to be evenly spaced. There's a couple extra footings down there. I'll go down that way and take a look. I stopped halfway so you could see this big plumbing pipe. This seems to be the drain coming from the bathroom that's in the garage. It's coming out the garage slab and across and just ends here. We will, of course, when all framing is done, want to connect that over to the sewer, which is way over there. So there's a lot of plumbing to be done. The kitchen drain, geesh, I don't know. It just goes out into we gotta kind of figure out everything. Here's the kitchen drain and water. None of it makes any sense to me. We'll have Chris or Rich do all the plumbing, one or the other. Oh yeah, I'll just point out this giant wire that is most likely for the range. Looks like it goes right up to where the range is. That, of course, is too long and needs to be strapped up to the framing. Here I am right under the house part of next to the bathroom. All the bathroom plumbing's coming down over there. As you can see, The bathroom is obviously the big problem. It's not finished out there. All of these posts need to be checked for, is this adequate? Do we need to add a post? Do we need to support the earth that is like right, it's like the earth they dug down right next to that footing. Do we need to support that? Like maybe put a concrete barrier or something like that. Maybe again down on that side right there. We need to just inspect and decide what to do about all of the posts, all the structural support. We have lots of wood here to work with. So this transition wall between the house and the bathroom is something to be looked at. And here we are under the actual bathroom. It seems to me like some of this plumbing still needs to be redone. The water lines are not connected. That's a weird ass connector right there. This whole situation looks a little sketchy, and I'm not opposed to redoing all of it to make sure it's all good. This bathroom, the floor, it tilts out, and it's way lower out there. My suspicion is that the best way to handle that is to jack up that outside beam to make sure that it is solid. It's totally notched right there, and to jack it up outside, make sure it's straight all along, and then put adequate posting in here. This is, totally sketchy and doesn't look great. So we got to finish all that up. This situation here, connecting to the outside. We got to figure out how to make this structurally sound. Okay, and here I am outside the bathroom. I just crawled out of here. When we're all done with the structural integrity part, we want to put a backer board skirting all around here that goes into the ground. Then we can skim coat the backer board skirting, and then we can push earth up against the backer board skirting. It'll go all along here, all of this place where we're just building wood supports. So tile backer board skirting all the way around. Wherever it is wood right now, it's just terrible. So it's all up here, all the way up to the front door. So that'll need to be kind of framed in, or add backing in order to attach that, and then we can skim coat over the backer board, and then paint it dark gray, or just leave it concrete, and then pile dirt up against, put the earth back up against it.